CBSE Biology Class 10 Chapter 6 Life Processes Part 4. Let us learn the biology chapters through questions and answers, which most of the students prefer. Note that PG is for page, PR for paragraph, and questions are in blue color while answers in white. Why is diffusion insufficient to meet the oxygen requirements of multicellular organisms like humans? In multicellular organisms like humans, all the cells may not be in direct contact with the surrounding environment. Thus, simple diffusion will not meet the requirements of all the cells. What criteria do we use to decide whether something is alive? The criteria to decide is living creatures are well-organized structures. They can have tissues, tissues have cells, cells have smaller components in them, and so on. Thus, they must keep repairing and maintaining their structures. Since all these structures are made up of molecules, they must move molecules around all the time. What are outside raw materials used for by an organism? Outside raw materials used by an organism are chemical reactions use the carbon source, the food, and the oxygen for energy generation. What processes would you consider essential for maintaining life? Various molecular movements essential for maintaining living structures, as well as to the kind of molecules the body needs to grow. For this, a series of chemical reactions in the body are necessary. Oxidizing, reducing reactions are some of the most common chemical means to break down molecules. Write difference between autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. To write this answer, make two columns, one autotroph, another heterotrophs. Autotrophs include green plants and some bacteria. Heterotrophs include animals and fungi. Autotrophs use simple food material obtained from inorganic sources in the form of carbon dioxide and water. Survival of heterotrophs depends directly or indirectly on autotrophs. Where do plants get each of the raw materials required for photosynthesis? The materials are taken in the form of carbon dioxide from air and water from the soil, which is converted into carbohydrates in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. What is the role of the acid in our stomach? Hydrochloric acid creates an acidic medium which facilitates the action of the enzyme pepsin in its digestion process. The other function by the acid is that hydrochloric acid softens the food we eat. Food can be made into a paste-like form that helps in digestion process, the chemical digestion process. What is the function of digestive enzymes? Enzyme salivary amylase present in saliva digests starch in mouth. Enzyme pepsin starts digestion of proteins in stomach in acidic medium. Pancreatic enzymes like trypsin for digesting proteins, lipase for breaking down emulsified fats, and pancreatic amylase digests carbohydrates. In small intestine in alkaline medium. Small intestine also secretes enzymes for digestion process. What advantage over an aquatic organism does a terrestrial organism have with regard to obtaining oxygen for respiration? Since the amount of dissolved oxygen is fairly low compared to the amount of oxygen in the air, the rate of breathing in aquatic organisms is much faster than that seen in terrestrial organisms. A terrestrial organism has the advantage over an aquatic organism. What are the different ways in which glucose is oxidized to provide energy in various organisms? Food material taken in during the process of nutrition is used in cells to provide energy for various life processes. Diverse organisms do this in different ways. Some use oxygen to break down glucose completely into carbon dioxide and water. Some use other pathways that do not involve oxygen. This process takes place in yeast during fermentation. Since this process takes place in the absence of air, that is oxygen, it is called anaerobic respiration. How is oxygen and carbon dioxide transported in human beings? Respiratory pigment hemoglobin take up oxygen from the air in the lungs and carry it to tissues which are deficient in oxygen. Before releasing it, hemoglobin has a very high affinity for oxygen. This pigment is present in the red blood corpuscles. Carbon dioxide is more soluble in water than oxygen is, and hence it is mostly transported in the dissolved form in our blood. What are the components of the transport system in human beings? What are the functions of these components? The components are arteries, the vessels carrying blood away from the heart to various organs of body. Arteries have thick elastic walls. Veins collect the blood from different organs and bring it back to the heart. They do not need thick walls because the blood is no longer under pressure. Instead, they have valves that ensure that the blood flows only in one direction. On reaching an organ or tissue, the artery divides into smaller and smaller vessels to bring the blood in contact with all the living cells. The smallest vessels have walls which are one cell thickness and are called capillaries. Exchange of materials between the blood and the surrounding cells take place across these thin wall capillaries. Capillaries join together to form veins that carry the blood away from the organ or tissue. The question answers of this chapter 6 life processes will be continued in the next video titled CBSE Biology Class 10 Chapter 6 Life Processes Part 5. Share your questions to this email.